Hello vegan adventurers, welcome to our exciting vlog from Mallorca, Spain. Today we're gonna visit Alaro castle ruins, which are situated on epic table rock formation, and after that we're gonna visit some epic caves. So let's get into the vlog. So we got up here with our rental car. I think it took us around half an hour just from the beginning of the hill, and the road was really narrow, really curvy, and also in a bad conditions with a lot of potholes. But once we got up here, we got amazing view of this table rock formation with lots of cliffs. And up there you can see a little house, so that's where we're heading, and there should be also some castle ruins. So let's get started. For the first few kilometers we're following this bigger road where even cars are going, but there also this shortcut through the woods. From here you can see the curvy road where we got up with, so I only recommend if you're a good driver to go here with a car. And here you can see the car park where we parked the car. So as you see, you can go with a car even here and save some more time hiking, but this road is even more gnarly than the one before. It's pretty much a dirt road, and there is a steep cliff here on the right side, and the road is pretty narrow, so if another car goes opposite way, you have to have good skills to go backwards. Definitely not worth the risk for me. I would rather walk for that half an hour, and you can't even go that fast here with the car. Here we got to this hiking crossroad where we can hike some other ways, and we have half an hour till the castle ruins. This is where some people park their cars. And here we met a climber going down the path, so I guess there must be some climbing routes over here. And here we saw some climbers climbing these amazing rock cliffs. So down here in the distance you can see our car. So we pretty much follow the road from the car park that follows the hill ridge on the right side through the woods, and then it turns back down until here. Here we got to the first gate of this medieval castle fortress. Now we got to the top of this table rock platform formation, and we have two options. There is a viewpoint on the left and right, so I guess we're gonna go left first. And here we got to the other side of the table rock, and here we got this epic view of the Tramuntana mountains. Imagining how good it will be to fly a drone here, we'll get some epic footage, but unfortunately our drone camera got broken just before this trip. Here we can see the highest peak of Mallorca, the Peak Mayor, 1436 meters, but it's inaccessible because there is meteorological station there. Here we got till the very end of this hill. So this was all a fortress before, and it's a very strategic position because it was really hard to get up here and access this from all sides, and it was used in times when the country or people were under attack, and they all came here to this castle, which is typical for all medieval castles. They're all built on the top of the hills.
Late at night, I think of you. Your vision floods my mind. There isn't much I wouldn't do to be sure you're mine. No matter what you choose to do, no matter day or time, I only want to be with you. I will be there by your side. As time goes by with you. As time goes by with you. Time goes by with you. Time goes by with you. Anata watashi no ai. Anata wa watashi no jinsei. Anata wa watashi no ashi.
And here you can see again the parking with our car. So imagine if you had some flying device or if there was some zipline installed here, you would get down in like 1 minute. It would save you so much time. And here you can again see the curvy road where we came up with, and it goes all the way down to the valley.
As time goes by with you.
And here we got to this house that we saw from the parking at the beginning, and I think there is some kind of museum inside. And just behind the house we got to the top of Alaro hill, and on the other side you can see another table of formations. It will be also great to get up on top of that. Here in the distance you can see town Inca, where is always bad traffic to get through.
Feeling me, baby. Give it up. This could be something big enough. Keep falling down. See
Here we got to this other side of the table rock to see if there is another way down, but from all sides there were steep rocks, only doable by rock climbing, but at least we got these epic views. So here we got pretty much till the end where the path finishes, and from here it's just thicker woods and it's also going more down steeper, so it's probably doable to go there, but you're risking that you would get to some steeper cliffs and then you would just have to go all the way back up. As you see, it's getting close to sunset, but we still had some time before darkness, so we decided to check out some caves that we see on maps.me. It should be only a few hundred meters from here, so let's see if we can make it there. After about 10 minutes we got to this place where there are some more castle walls ruins, and we also found this cave here. The cave was rather small, I had to bend down a little bit, and there's two ways. The one on the right didn't lead anywhere, but the one on the left kept going more. And then I saw the light on the other side, so I went to check it out what it is, and it pretty much leads to this bigger opening that's situated on the cliff. And after exploring the cave, we went quickly to check out this castle wall ruins, where we got this amazing view from this wall window, and you can see the road where we came from. From here you can see our car down there, so we have less than 1 hour to get there before darkness. And here we saw another wild goat, so it's incredible how they're adapted to live in this steep rocky environment. Okay, it's 5 o'clock, we're just leaving the cave and the thing, and we have less than 1 hour till darkness, so hopefully we can make it. So let's go. So just 15 minutes ago we're on those steep cliffs and the castle ruins, but we didn't find a way down from there, so the only way down is to go back through here. And we see on maps.me that there is a shortcut, so we're not gonna go back the same way through the main road, but we're gonna connect down here through this path. see another path heading to the cliffs, so I guess it's for rock climbers. Alright guys, we made it back down to the main road. The parking is maybe 100 meters from here. We made it just before the darkness sets in. So it's been an amazing adventure here. I highly recommend to check out these cliffs and the castle ruins. Stay tuned for more adventures like this from Mallorca, Spain. And as always,
stay healthy, stay adventurous.
It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever.